What's up, guys? How you doing? All right, so I love the car and I want to do some things to it. One of the things I want to do is tint these taillights, because regular taillights are for little sissy boys with V6s and Chevy Cavaliers. Couldn't get the Camaro, could you? Now I know you can do spray on stuff. I know you can like buy the covers, but I'm gonna try, this is just me trying it, I'm gonna try vinyl wrapping them first. If that doesn't work, then we'll try other methods, but I'm gonna try this out and we'll see how I like it, see how it looks. And then also this is like, you guys can tell if this is something you want to do as well. I got this vinyl for like maybe 20 bucks on Amazon or something like that. It was pretty cheap. And it's like a 50% tint. So there'll still be like 50% visibility through the taillights, supposedly. But we're gonna throw this on and we're gonna find out. First, and this should be pretty easy to do actually. They're blocky. The only thing I foresee being a problem is little grooves in between the different sections of the light. What's also really cool is when you pop the trunk, the top is exposed so you can just wrap it over the top, which is awesome. Let's get started. Okay, so a little backstory. I've never in my life vinyled anything, so this is gonna be a fun little experiment. This should be like an easy way to get started into it though. But funny thing, I plan on vinyling this whole car at some point during this project. I've already bought vinyl for it. So, yeah, fuck. Okay, so I actually accidentally cut the camera off when I was switching to this angle. But I just like stretched this out. I guess I'm gonna have to film the other side as well. I'm just gonna finish this side up and then I'll start on that side and film that process. Cause then I'll be a pro at that point. I'll have had experience. Okay, I just finished the first side. Like I said, I fucked up and didn't hit record while I was doing the whole thing. But I'm gonna do that for this side. But I want you guys to see a before and after. And I'll go turn the taillights on and use the blinkers and everything so you can kind of see. Also, it definitely looks good, like in general, especially from a distance. If you get up close, you can kind of see some imperfections, and I'll kind of show you here in just a second. Okay, now we're gonna start on this side and I'm gonna show you like the whole process. The last one I did, this one, I attached it to this, anchored it is what they say, and it made glass or whatever, it stretched it all the way out to here. But what I'm gonna try to do, since this is an uneven surface, is I'm just gonna go bit by bit and make sure there's no tension in between these. Otherwise, I can already see some spots on that side where I dipped it in, it's already like coming loose and becoming a flat surface. So I want to make sure to leave as little tension as possible on this whole thing so I can get all the divots in, however much that makes sense. But anyways, let's get started. Also, I did get a heat gun. This thing helps so much. And I got this one, the Herzl one. I'll link it in the description below. It comes with like 3 different tips, so it has like different fan patterns, so you like flatten, all kinds of different ways you can arrange the air pattern that comes out of it. So let's get started. I'm just gonna kind of put some heat on this. Just a little bit, like that. And now, just kind of divot it in here. And then go across, you know, like that. So that way there's a lot of slack in here. Let's cut off some of this top bit here. Okay, so we've heated up this right here, this line right in here, like that. Now we're gonna heat up these individual lines right in here. Kind of keep as little tension as possible on these. We want to create as much slack as possible, of course. And this right here is just the lettering on the taillight. Looking at this one, finished product, and looking at that one, there's a huge difference. That one looks so much better. This one looks like complete shit. and this actually took longer to do, doing it this way. So now I know I'm gonna have to order another piece of this. The other one, what I did was I like anchored it to this piece like that, and then I just stretched it out and kind of wrapped it like that, and then went from there. This one, I just tried to go piece by piece, and obviously that didn't work so well. See all these wrinkles and shit right here? I'm sure I can get them out with enough time, but it's already very, very frustrating. If you guys do decide to do this, I would definitely recommend trying the pull method versus going individual squares and trying to figure it out that way. So yeah, but that's kind of what you can get result-wise with this one. And I'll put the link below for the exact vinyl I used so that you can buy it if you'd like to. I'm gonna go punch a wall and then come back and try and figure this out later.